Good Friday morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well this morning. Good morning to all you TikTokers out there and Instagrammers and Facebook and YouTube and now Blue Sky. Who knows what else. But anyhow, the Morning Post this morning, and I'll tag a Facebook down here at the bottom of this in case some of you want to come over and join me on Facebook. But the Morning Post says, I dropped Dave off at the airport this morning. It's cold here in Atlanta. All of those working years, getting up 5 days a week and getting through downtown traffic seems like another lifetime ago on mornings like this. Boom Boom Gracie and I will have a weekend of just snuggling up and doing a whole lot of nothing. Ava and I bumped into Kevin yesterday at Mr. Car Wash over on Ponce de Leon. We were getting our cars detailed. Kevin was doing the same. My little red Honda Civic with a hand wax job and seats being clean felt like a brand new car when I was driving off. They had to run Ava's car back through for a second time. Ava said, that's kind of embarrassing. Don't tell nobody. Life is funny. There were years where Kevin was at my house in Grant Park all of the time. He lived in East Atlanta. Sean Atkins, who just got elected to the East Point City Council citywide, was there also a lot of the times. We all gathered for weekend parties and cooked dinners. Sammy and John were always there. There was Jai and Jeremy and Scott and Larry and David and Scott and Martin and so many others at times. The list could just go on and on. Jai lives in New Orleans now and Jeremy lives in Miami. Sammy and John went home to be with Jesus. I have noticed something about getting older. Friends were very important to me in my 40s, less so in my 50s, and even less so in my 60s. I mainly love hanging out more so with my kids and grandkids now. Jesus said in order to have friends, one must show themselves to be friendly. Friends require being there for each other, associating, getting together, being a part of each other's lives. I could do that in my 40s and 50s, but as I turned 70, my next birthday, I enjoy way too much all my alone time. I no longer like dinners at my house for others. I prefer boom boom and cuddling by a fire. Do we all become more reclusive as we get older? All of my friends in my past were bridges for me. A lot of times, over troubled waters. They were my comfort. It was good to spend time with Kevin yesterday, catching up on old times and what is going on in our lives today. A lot of people will think when close friendships drift apart that maybe there was a falling out or something was said, but not always, and probably not most of the times. We all just grow apart sometimes. We change. We're different people at different seasons in our life. Kevin has spent years traveling for work, and with other homes in other states, he came and went a lot. I have always noticed something about myself, though. I have never been able to unlove someone once I have ever cared about them or loved them. I told Kevin yesterday, I said, Pawpaw still loves you, and I do, even if we haven't seen each other much over these last several years. Life is funny. In my working years, all of those winter months where I would brave the cold and sit in traffic to get downtown seemed like another lifetime ago. Kevin made a comment yesterday when we were talking about some stuff. He said, my Lord, that just seems like a lifetime ago. A lot of things do as the years go by. Good Friday morning, everybody. It's the weekend. I'm alive. It's going to be a cold one. Maybe a pot of homemade delicious soup might be good for this weekend. I have known a lot of sweet, sweet people in my life. And some of them became very close friends for different seasons of my life. I'm rich in that way. The picture over on my Facebook that I know some of you want to come over and join me. Come on. The picture over on Facebook is a picture of Ava at the airport, me dropping her off on a cold Friday morning. Love y'all.